What's up guys, welcome back to another episode here in our RainyDay Skyblock series. Now as you can see behind us, in today's episode we build a cactus farm. So the recording I've just did doesn't work due to my computer crashing, so we lost all that. But if you guys enjoy this episode nonetheless, show some love by hitting that like button, subscribe with bell notifications turned on, and let's get right into this. So what we did is we made ourselves a cactus farm to try and unlock slime spawners. Now we matched it up with the trees across there, so it's on the same layer, the same Y level from the bottom and the same at the top. So we managed to get, I believe it's 8 layers, no 4, 5, 6, 7 layers, and it's 144 per layer. That's cactuses, that is. So then because it's too tall, that's 288, and then we've got that multiple times. And we also have Desert Harvester on our hoe, which allows us to insta-break cactus. So what we're going to do is we're just going to quickly harvest one of these layers and destroy it to rebuild it to show you guys how it's done and why we did it the way we did. Firstly, you can watch me harvest our cactus farm. Basically, we just want to like not get pricked to death. So if you just stand in the middle and fly straight up, and all we got to do is fly across, and we just got to make sure we fly in a straight line, otherwise we're going to start pricking ourselves, which we want to avoid at all costs. Now we are almost proficient, which is when we unlock slime spawners. However, I've not got an enchanted cactus yet to craft it, and I'm pricking myself. Also at advanced, I believe we unlock melons, and I'm still freaking dying to cactus. Alright, see, when you get to this one, you could just like get your feet touching just the sand, so then when you walk into it, you don't actually walk into the cactus, you just walk into the sand. And yeah, as you can see, you also pick up the cactus, which is really good. Okay, so we're just gonna quickly get rid of all this. No, my sound is off. There we go. Minecraft sounds, yay. Okay, so the reason we're not making an automated cactus is because for the studies you have to do it all manually, meaning you have to break it all with your hand or a tool. So what this means is you want to try find yourself a enchant called a Desert Harvester, which allows you to insta-break cactus. Now this is really useful because, as you saw when I was just harvesting then, it literally insta-breaks it as you're flying. So you're not wasting any time just stood there punching a cactus for a couple seconds. You're just straight into the process and then straight out, which will get you to your advanced studies pretty quick, in which then you can unlock melons and forget about your cactus. So basically what we've done, so this is our dead center, and we've done a zigzag pattern because as you know, cactus cannot be touching a block in a horizontal or vertical pattern. It has to be diagonal in order to have another block. So we're just gonna copy this pattern that we've done down below. Now these past few days with the recording side of things, it's been a bit stressful. There's been a lot to do and a lot to get out, and coming to the end of my holidays before I gotta go back to work, so we're just trying to get as much done as possible. But for some reason my computer does not want that for me and decides to punish me by making it crash or having my replay files not work. So hopefully we can get that sorted, you know, sooner rather than later. But for now, we're going to make it do, and we're still going to give this grind our best. Now we placed our sand in the checkered pattern. Again, we left the middle so we can fly down, back and forth, or we can just fly at this side and go back and forth, which will prevent us pricking ourselves as much. Just want to place a cactus on top of every single one. Now if you accidentally double click like I just did, it doesn't matter because you're going to end up getting rid of it. It just won't count towards your study. So we need to do this on all 4 sides. So about half is done. Let's do these 2. And we should honestly be getting, well, not enchanted cactus, but we should be getting a lot of normal cactus and studies. I believe it's melons next, which, you know, seems pretty easy to harvest, although we've got to use our axe even more than we want to. Now, why am I hearing loads of chickens? I swear, I just got a sugarcane field of chickens. Or are they above me? Oh no, they're right there. Okay, never mind, guys. I'm going crazy. Right, so my original plan was just to like go at it like this, but I can't do that. The reason I can't do that is because they're gonna fall into the void, and if I get a special cactus, I will not know. So obviously this is gonna be a short video with half of it missing, but we're gonna make it into a long one. We're gonna make a collection system. Now this is something that I didn't think I would be doing at all for this farm, but if we just sell, what can I sell? Okay, so we're gonna just sell all because I don't need any of that. Now those golden carrots really sell for a lot. We do have prize crop 5, so you know we do be getting ourselves quite a bit of them. Yeah, yes. And cactus seems to be really good for them as well. So obviously with farming, it doesn't go straight into your inventory no more like it does in NeoNetwork, so it's gonna fall straight down. And we need a way to prevent it falling straight down into the void. So we're gonna build a water source below us. So let's grab ourselves a lot of slabs, and I mean a lot, because we're gonna need a lot more than we've got in here. So let's get ourselves some, not on the side, but some cobblestone. That's 4. Let's just get it all. Now let's throw all the cobblestone in there. We're gonna go into our miscellaneous chest, grab ourselves a smelt one. Gonna find out which chest it is, smelt it all. Brilliant. Now we're gonna grab ourselves some stone. Come over here. Turn that stone into some stone brick. Boom. 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 And yeah, that's a lot of stone brick. Next, we need ourselves 2 buckets. Now, not any buckets, but buckets of water. We do not have. So we're going to have to grab ourselves some water from somewhere. I don't think we've got an infinite source laying around anywhere in our base, actually. So yeah, we're also going to need ourselves some hoppers. Don't know how many I'll need. We'll just grab 6 for now. We'll grab 8 for now. We'll grab them all for now. And a stack of chests. Now we don't need to do this for any of the other crops because they actually have chunk collectors. But that's only for these middle 2. Which we're trying to avoid. Now, the way we go about this is, let's start with our blocks. Let's come out to, so obviously it's very close to the edge. We got a block gap here, so we're not going to be catching it. So we might just have to keep flying down the middle, which is going to be very painful. Yep, already stuck. Now I'm banging my head and I'm stuck again. I'm pricking on every single cactus on the way this time. Alright guys, if there's a way to turn this off, please let me know, because this is honestly going to be the death of me, quite literally, because I'm on 3 hearts. IS upgrade, how much is it to upgrade my island size? 100,000. We could do that. Right, so let's carry on with my build. Again, we want to be using slabs, however, we are currently not doing that. Let me craft myself some slabs. 1, 2, 3, boom. Let me go find myself some water somewhere. Right, there we go. There we go. So, I forgot how far we got to go. So is it 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and then it should drop down, if I'm not mistaken. Let's just block it off there just to test it first. And then we're going to do this all the way across. Yes, perfect. Right, so we're going to do this on both sides so it meets on the middle. And then we're going to be right back. Okay, and just like that, we have one collection system. Now, we just got to test if it works. So, obviously, we've got to make sure we're within 2 blocks. Otherwise, it'll definitely not work. But, to harvest it, we can't be too far away anywhere. Just the fact of if we end up flying a bit too far out. So, we're going to harvest this like we normally would. And then we're going to check how much lands on the edge and how much doesn't. Okay, so that's that one done. Let's just fly up. Also, be mindful that your hoe or whatever you use with desert harvester, your hoe, your axe, does take durability damage, which I think is stupid. Your hoe should not take any durability damage because it's for farming, and there's a lot to farm. Now, based on that, we got 0 on the edge. I don't know if it fell into the void, but we got 0 on the edge. We should now have a nice collection system in here, which we do, and we've still yet to get ourselves a special, but at least we know that it works now. So that's gonna save us some hassle with harvesting it the way that we're doing right now, where it would be above the void. Now we don't have to go in the middle of it all, causing us to take a lot of damage from all of this prickly cactuses. But yeah, look at this. It is so much easier to harvest from the outside. We'll come down, we do this bottom layer. Now if you don't want to reach those back ones, instead of moving further back out, you can just fly a bit down and angle yourself upwards. This is going to be it for this episode, guys. So if you enjoyed it and want to see more of these videos, make sure you subscribe with bell notifications turned on. Also hit the like button and comment what you want to see next. I guess I'll see you in the next one.